We live, we live. Let's see. Go to that. Probably not. We live, we live. Old boxer first. What's good, Pablo? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love fruit, baby. Still eating only fruit, man. No water. We still on it, looking young, baby. Thank you. Come on, come on. Looking young, bruh. Looking young. You know what I mean? Thank you. Good evening. What's up, Jay? Got a good stream about to happen. An official doctor, man, coming on. Official. I mean official, man. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Y'all gotta forgive me. I got two old, all type of computers going on up in here. Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping in, man. What's that? Fort Worth in the house. What's up, baby? Hear the word most positivity, peace, love. Hey, we rebuke all demons right now, man. We got a good stream about to jump off. Dr. Bobby Price. Let me see. I got his books right here. I already read one of them. I already read the recipe. Dr. Bobby Price, man, coming on. You got to get these books. Make sure y'all go get them, man. If you're in the health, wealth, want to heal yourself, veducation over medication. Then you got the healing recipe. I already read this whole book right here. It's going down. Peace, gods. Peace, kings, gods, queens, goddesses. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm feeling amazing, guys. Feeling amazing. I got the best sleep in my whole, probably in 3 years last night. So for those that didn't know, I broke my fast, and I broke my fast with exotic fruits that Dr. Bobby Price sent me. Yes, Dr. Bobby Price right here has his own farm, guys, in Florida. It's called iHeart Farms. Hold on, let me get it right. iHeart Fruit Box. That's what it's called. And so he sent me some exotic fruits, soursop. I did a recurring. You know, I had to support him, get the books. I got recurring fruit boxes coming to the house. Soursop is my go-to. Soursop and mangosteen on hit. If any of my mods here, please remove any like weird stuff, man. Please. Yeah, man. So yeah, I broke my fast with fruits. Then the second day I added in sweet potatoes. Today all I've had is fruits. I juiced this morning. I did a live stream juicing, and I juiced apples. Well, one apple, one big Fuji apple, watermelon. I put some cayenne drops in it. What else? Oh, I had cucumber in it and grapes. And it was amazing, bro. I mean, it felt like I was on something I shouldn't have been on. That good, man. And I'm still wired up off of it. What's up, Cornelia? How you doing? What's up? Glad to see you make a wheelchair. Appreciate that, Polish. Make you a mod. Who is that? Steak Diet Fat Man. I never saw you. I spoke to Capone E on the phone. Who is that? Bro, I don't. People be telling me about people in my past. I don't remember, bro. I'm sorry. No offense. If somebody wasn't with me side by side in a riot or a shoot, like I don't remember, bro. About no Capone, or I'm sorry. I don't remember. People be DMing me, oh, this your boy, woo, 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 and we was in Quentin or woo. I don't remember, bro. That life is like, I don't even remember it. When I wrote my book, I had to sit for weeks and try to remember details. I don't remember, bro. That's why I'm so progressive. I don't hold on to old stuff. I remember I was thinking today. Thank you for the $5 donor earlier today, Broly Games gave you, bro. That's right. I appreciate that. We just collabed yesterday. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 dodo. Me and Broly was together all yesterday, bro. I appreciate that though. Can you fix the issue with being restricted as a mod? A mod blocked me off the group. Yeah, but this is not Cornelia. Yes, yes, yes. But I look much better. I appreciate that. Hope keep up the good work, brother. Yeah, this is a stream. I'm not worried about mod stuff or none of that. This is a we got the doctor coming on, man. I don't need no little, you know. This is real heavy stuff about to be talked by a doctor. You know what I mean? Appreciate that, Cornelia. Yeah. So I'm excited. He gonna read my blood work, man. A lot of people. I need to pull it up. A lot of people been asking. That's only. I wish I was on my stream lab. I'll be able to show it. Hold on. I need to go to that. Yeah, so I will be showing my blood work before the challenge and at the end, towards the end. I did another blood work test. So yeah, man. It's gonna be something. Nobody else have did this. Everybody doing the challenge, fine and dandy, but they not showing that blood work. They're not showing the health repercussions or the health gains. That's the aspect I'm bringing. When I do stuff, I want to show you guys and tell you guys. I did a video today explaining my whole experience. So that's going to be an epic video, man. Nobody doing that. Nobody telling you the sleepless nights. They can't sleep because of urinating. They're not telling you you go be what you think is constipated, but it's not constipation. Like ain't nobody telling you that. Like I need for Kev and Bobby to go in detail so the people will know, the world will know. All they did is seeing y'all when you're online live, having fun, full of energy, but tell the other parts so everybody will know. And that's what I did. So mine gonna be like a movie, bro. We shot it today. And that's what I asked of those guys, being in the leadership position they are now. Bobby doing the grape challenge, which I'm gonna hop on that as well. After I see how he do for about 50 days. If he lose too much weight, I'm be like, nah, bro, I'm good. But yeah, so that's what I asked of them guys, man. Don't just tell it good, tell us the real. You know what I mean? And that's why people don't understand why Kali Muscle have the people that he do that love him. Of course, it's 50-50, but I'm gonna say 60-40 that love me over hate me. But one thing they gotta respect is my grind and hustle. I've been on YouTube 15 years nonstop. Never took a hiatus. Never been a week off not dropping a video. Even when my kids was born, whatever. Dropping. You know what I mean? Consistency, bro. It's like when you talk to somebody, oh, I've been on this job 30 years, been working 16 hours a day, 30 years. I'm that guy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'm waiting on the doctor to come in. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot. Like I said, I don't want to speak too much because I got these videos coming out. We will be having these shirts any day now. Y'all like that shirt? Yeah, I love fruit, baby. I love fruit, baby, because y'all didn't get the other ones. I got the Hypey Healthy online for y'all. Okay, just wait. You got a StreamYard link. I emailed it. Okay. 1 second, everybody. Whew. I found some watermelons. Well, I've been finding yellows, so I've been eating all yellows lately. But am I a vegetarian? No, I'm a fruitarian at the moment. Um, yeah, so I found some good watermelons, red watermelons. I've been eating yellow, and I'm kind of burnt of them now. So it was fun. It was dope. Oh, and I got my watermelon shorts on, y'all. It was cool today because I found some the ones I like, Vieira's watermelons. So I'm excited, man. Spider plant cleans the air. I think I got a spider. I was supposed to get a spider. I don't address nobody, bro. Well, I need to address people for. I'm a OG of social media. Everybody trying to follow in my in my footsteps, man. I don't address people for what? Y'all don't see y'all on that gossip stuff. I'm on a whole nother dimension. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm on a whole nother level, bro. You talk to a guy that used to be in those streets gunning and robbing and like, bro, like, I got a book about me. Where my book at? Let me get my book. Let me get my books, man. Hey, I'm an author. They on there cloud chasing. I'm an author. I wrote this book page to page, word for word. Me, where they book at? What do we know about these people online? Dr. Bobby Price is coming on today. Wrote probably 10 books. He go, and I wrote this for you guys. This is my autobiography. Then I put this out for y'all. How to get rich and famous on social media. Yes, I'm an author. These guys just online cloud chasing on names, putting my names in titles and all that, bro. Like, come on, man. We living over here. Of course, they want to come for the top dog. You know what I mean? They want to come for the top dog. They mad because hey, the devils go do anything to try to get you away from the angels. They go tell you, he telling y'all to eat watermelon. That's bad for you. Fruit bad for you. Yeah, that's what that's what they go. Fruit bad for you. Don't listen to Kali Muscle. You Google watermelon and it has all these health properties. No, they lying. Fruit bad for you. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't be a little gullible little sheep, man. Yeah, where they book at? Here go Dr. Price books. Where his books at? He coming on. We got books, bro. We writing stuff. You know how long it take to write a book? Let me get Dr. Bobby Price face up in there. Get Dr. Bobby Price face up in there. Look, that's a thumbnail right there. Miles, clip it. Clip it, Miles. Let me see. Let me give me a thumbnail right there. There you go. Whoa! Books on books on books. If they ain't write books, you don't know about them. You can't Wikipedia. Hey, if you can't go to their Wikipedia, y'all don't need to be listening to it, bro. They could be anything. They, got a lot of skeletons in their closet. I'm an open book, baby. I told the world about me. That's why, hey, if you can't Wikipedia, don't trust them, bro. So that's all I'm. You know what I mean? Hey, peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings. Demons, we rebuke you. Do I have any mods in here? Please remove any negativity. Just ban them. Any negativity, just ban them. Ice M, ain't you a mod? Like, bro, you need to start banning or something. Oh, I can. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that, boy. What is up with you? It's a lot of where these demons coming from, bro? Where these demons coming from? Peace. 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 Peace and blessings. So yeah, y'all feeling good, man. Waiting for the doctor to come, boy. See how Facebook tripping? Facebook tripping, bruh. Facebook tripping, bruh. Can my mods share that to the group? It's just, I need some mods, bro. Thank you, Rosie. So yeah, man, like I say, feeling good. Did 32 days with the watermelon challenge. I would have continued, but sleep. Sleep caused me to be, excuse me. Sleep caused me to, be exhausted. Like I was only getting maybe 2 hours of sleep max. So that wasn't helping me regenerate my heart. You know what I mean? I needed to get more sleep. Last night was the best sleep I had in years. Slept. I went to bed at 8, woke up at 12, used the bathroom, went stayed up a minute on looking at the group, Hyphy Healthy, commenting on about an hour on the group, and went to sleep from 1 to 5. And I got up and started working. How do you feel 30 days straight watermelon? I felt fantastic. But it's a lot of energy spikes and dips, being honest. You have energy for about an hour, then you got to eat again. And then at the tail end, I started getting indigestion, heartburn, or acid reflux, whatever you want to call it, when I worked out. And if I drunk something, then worked out, or ate and worked out, I would get the acid reflux or whatever. It'd be burning in my chest. And for me, that was scary. Block KD7. I got it. Yeah, it's like my life. I got to do everything myself. Good food, though, organic or nah? I don't know what you said, DK. Yeah, the doctor go over everything. That watermelon got my tests up to 1,500, man. From 280. I learned my lesson. I eat a lot of fish, not good for you. You starting Bobby's detox on Monday? That's what's up. Fruit diet will reveal your weakness. Watermelon, banana, spinach, celery, and apple. Yeah, I did a good concoction earlier. It was amazing. It had me feeling like it was something illegal. What happened? I'm learning my lesson now. Shaking my head. I don't know what the world, man. Hey, y'all need to lay off that poison food, man. Y'all need to come on home to the fruitarian lifestyle, man. Come on, man, because y'all, it ain't working right. It ain't working right, bro. I'm just saying, though, bro. Oh, man. Kiddos doing crazy. Thank you. The kiddos are crazy. It's the worst experience of my life. Just being honest, raising my kids. Worst experience in my life. Yeah, I don't know if it must be just twins because like Hypey Whitey got a son and he just loves the experience. I haven't had a point in this last almost 4 years that I love the experience. It's tough. And they named Hyphy twins. So I shouldn't have did that. And they like I was like that as a kid, high energy, just into everything, talking a lot. And oh yeah, I weigh 120 pounds, sir. 120 pounds. Yep, I'm a flyweight now. 120 pounds, man. Everybody be concerned about that weight. 32 days. That wasn't nothing. Kev Ramon is on what 60? Kev Ramon on 112. 30 days ain't nothing. I'm going to Vegas. I got to drop off the GT 500 in the next week, but I'm just dropping off, leaving. Then we got to come for whoever win the raffle. I'm King Solomon, bro. What about eating certain meats with moderation? No, bro. No meats, bro. No. Bro, what about eating certain meats with moderation like salmon, chicken? No. And what grains? Only grains you should be eating is quinoa, fucking alfalfa, amaranth. It's only a few things grain-wise you should be eating. You can eat wild rice, black rice. No meat, bro. Like, y'all just addicted to that meat, bro. Like, when I say that, people just, like you don't see yourself, man. Whatever you think you need, you don't. Put it like that. Y'all just caught up on these things you think you need. I need my protein powder. I need my meat. I need my eggs. You don't. That stuff killing everybody, bro. Won't y'all today I did a video, me and my pistachios. I thought those pistachios was healthy. Threw them in the trash. I thought white rice was healthy. I ain't ate none in a year. Like, bro, I ate white rice and oatmeal all my life. Oatmeal every morning all my life. It's killing us, man. What y'all don't understand about that, bro? Like, y'all try to defend this just terrible stuff, man. And y'all know deep down, if you're a person of God, you know you ain't supposed to be eating meat. Where in the book of God to tell you to eat meat? Come on, I was the same way, buddy. But when you get your awakening, hopefully you live through it. You know what I mean? I was fortunate enough to live through my awakening. I had a fucking widowmaker heart attack. You know why they call it widowmaker? Because it makes widows. Everybody, 90% of people die at widowmakers. And I'm living. I had an awakening, bro. Y'all just still sleep. You still just in the line with the sheep, ready to get the jab and all. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, this shit deep, boy. My boy Ming with the $20 dono. I am 306 pounds. How can I lose it? Mono fast. Eat apples. Eat grapes. Watermelon. Do the watermelon challenge. That's how you do it, man. Straight up. Ain't no none of that, bro. Mono eat. That's how you lose it. If you can't do it, you ain't ready. Simple as that. Ain't no sugarcoat that no more, bro. Y'all be looking for the sugarcoat. Go to somebody that's gonna sugarcoat you, man. So are you 125 tests? Are you sure? Yes, Anthony. Thank you for the $2. Yes. Yes. Just know, I just went to my cardiologist. I did a stress test Friday. They came back. You're so healthy. Oh, yeah, I'm on this watermelon. They're like, oh my God. Your heart is so healthy. Yeah, and I stopped taking y'all meds and I just been eating watermelon, bro. Did what doctors say impossible. You know what I'm talking about? Never get to, yeah, well, bro, I was in prison. I went to the hole because I wouldn't get the tuberculosis shot. Why would I be on the streets and let somebody hit me with some experimental. Come on, bro. You gotta be. Hey, I wouldn't travel no more. I wouldn't work no more. I go in the woods and live. Me and my kids. They don't want to come. Hey, I'm going in the woods. I'm gonna eat these berries and these coconuts in the woods. Yeah, I didn't already mono fast, so I know I could go hungry. I know what it feels like to be hungry. You know, y'all don't know what that feels like. That's why I'm doing a 5-day water fast next. Yeah, I want to feel the pain because if the Armageddon happened, and you can't get no food, they shut down the grocery store because you ain't got your chip or your hit. You know, and you know, and yeah, y'all won't survive. You need your meat. So you gonna be a cannibal. You gonna start eating humans. What's the difference between eating a cow and a human? Nothing. Nothing. What's the difference between eating a pig and a human? Nothing. You're a cannibal, bro. Cannibals. And go defend it. They said in the pyramid, the food pyramid, we need milk, which caused them, all the kids that they said had SIDS get glued up. The milk turn into glue, cut off the air supply. You get everybody lactose intolerant, but you still need dairy. Oh, the meat is rotten. It's in the grocery store and it's rotted up. So they hit it with the dye, the color. Let Dr. Price tell you when he come on, man. If y'all don't want to believe me, man. You know what I mean? You eat booty, you disgusting, bro. If you're proud of being disgusting, you ain't had your awakening. Let that thing lock up and you live or something. Let that you know what I mean? You get a stroke or something. You'll stop playing with the game then. I bet you. See, all the people that's joke about health and I'm eating my meat, I'm eating my bad food, just like I was with the mukbangs. Go get spanked. I ain't never thought in my life I would get a health issue. Never in my life. Asians eat rice, noodles, and fish. Yeah, in Japan, they rice is good without GMO. They picking their rice. They ain't putting pesticides on it. All that. Y'all try to use examples, but that's in a whole nother region. That ain't America, where America putting chemicals on everything. Everything they do is like a chemical. And they trying to do it to the fruit and veggies now, because they know that's the only sacred thing left. I eat pig from the root to the tootie. That's good. It's good. One less bot we got to worry about. One less bot we got to worry about. And hey, they think it's fun and game. Oh, here he is. We're going to get him up in here, boy. We're going to get him up in here. They go to Dr. Bobby Price.
What's good, brother?
How you doing? Oh, excuse me. I'm like overamped today. I had this juice this morning, and boy, it's doing wonders.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh, it shouldn't even been legal. I'm like, how? So I put together, I did an apple. I did grapes with seeded grapes.
Okay.
I had watermelon, yellow watermelon. I did 15 drops of cayenne.
Okay, nice. Add that heat.
And I did a cucumber.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what I got in here. I got
it looked like that too.
Yeah, I got cucumber, I got dandelion leaves. I got some kale in there, got some pear. So organic pear in there as well too to cut the taste. Put some ginger and cayenne pepper. So that's what I got going here. So we on the same vibe, brother.
So quick story. So ginger. So I had my heart attack and bam, I was spooked. I'm like, let me go on this just health kick, right? So I seen a juice spot. So they gave me I was like, let me get a ginger shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that put me in arrhythmia. That sped that thing up, boy. I had to go back.
Yeah, because the ginger adds heat to the body, and a lot of people aren't prepared for it. So me, I can drink a ginger shot.
Yeah.
Like no problem. I do one every morning. But when you ain't used to it, your body like, what the hell just happened to me?
Well,
So
yeah,
you
I
got to
had
be
to admit
prepared for it.
myself in emergency.
Yeah,
So first things first, I already showed. Oh, you didn't even see yet, huh? Yeah, yeah,
got me.
yeah. I told him already. Go get him. I already read. No, I read this one.
Gotcha.
I'm done with this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, y'all go get him, man.
Appreciate the
Bobby
support,
Price.
brother.
Hell yeah. So, ooh, a big old spider. Sorry, y'all, I ain't gonna kill him. Uh, so, first things first, they've been waiting because nobody else did their blood work
Gotcha.
during the watermelon fast. So we go tackle that, and maybe you could tell me which one you're on. I could put it on the screen.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. We could go with the first one that you took.
So is that one
That will
is
be the Access
six
Medical Lab.
12 23? What's the date on it?
The date, let me check here.
First reported on.
I think that's 6/14/23.
Yeah, okay. That's the
Yeah.
one I got. Oh, that's when stuff was red, huh?
Yeah.
The red blood cell, all that.
Yeah.
So before we start, is it true in the medical field doctors only go off white male stats?
Well, the issue is that much of the clinical data that and the clinical trials that are done, the vast majority of people who are in those clinical trials are Caucasian Americans. There's not very many African Americans included in the study. And
Right.
although biologically and anatomically we are the same, we do have some different biochemistries. And
Mhm.
as a result of that, when you think about some of the pre-existing conditions that we quite often have, some of the health disparities that we have, a lot of the data that comes out of clinical trial isn't truly representative of the Black and brown community.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
So
in that case, like mine, because I was told I have my best friend, he a scientist or whatever, he was like, our hemoglobin is gonna be higher.
mhm. Well, there's
So
a lot of things that are slightly different, and
uh-huh.
I'll give you a for instance, we have a sensitivity to salt that no one else has.
Mhm.
So our other counterparts are capable of tolerating salt at a level that we can't. So
Right.
when you think about the American food and what we typically eat is
Mhm.
heavily salted up, and most of
Yeah.
the food that people are consuming today is laden with salt because it's in products. It's not in food. Food
Mhm.
products are things that you'll find in box, bags, cans, jars. Those things have to be preserved. And one of the primary preservatives is salt. So that's why you see salt in virtually everything. That's also why you see sugar in everything too.
Mhm. Wow.
So, we have a sensitivity to salt. As a result, salt plays a huge role in our blood pressure, okay? Because it plays a role in the fluid balance in our body. And
Mm.
because we're not consuming enough vegetables, which has a lot of magnesium and a lot of potassium, we create an imbalance in the direction of retaining fluid,
Hmm.
which means that it's not only going to make us more swollen, but it's also going to increase our blood pressure as well too. So that's just one example of how we're different, and
Mhm.
that's primarily because people of color developed around the equator. That's why we have melanin in our skin. That's where the sun is concentrated. It's concentrated around the equator, the Caribbean, Africa, Southeast Asia. That's why you're going to see people who have color in their skin or melanin in their skin. And so, because of that, we're used to more of a tropical diet.
Mhm.
So that's why it's more in alignment to how we should be eating, as opposed to eating things that are laden with salt or even dairy. You'll notice that people of color, 70% of them are lactose intolerant.
Mhm.
Can't really tolerate dairy.
Yeah.
They bloated and gassy and they're eating it, but
Yeah.
it's showing you that, hey, you're constipated. You shouldn't be eating dairy.
So it's funny, as a kid, I wanted to get big, right? So I would drink a half a gallon of milk a day,
Yeah.
a half carton of ice cream, and I thought it was normal to poop 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Back in the mid 80s to early 90s, I hadn't even heard lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I
I
never
mean,
heard the phrase.
I remember growing up and I had a friend in the neighborhood. His dad would train him with basketball. So I would just go by there to train with them. And I could get the training for free, but he said, you got to bring your own milk. He would have his friend drinking a half a gallon of milk every day.
Yeah.
So I grew
Yeah.
up, doing the same thing, but I also
Uh-huh.
had really bad asthma. And if you look at
Uh,
a lot of the studies that have come out, dairy triggers asthma.
right.
So it's a lot of things that, unfortunately, like, we grew up with this idea of like the milk mustache with athletes and milk does the
Mhm.
body good, but you'll notice you haven't seen one of those commercials in like 10 years because the
Exactly.
meat
And I seen that milk industry got hit hard this past year too.
really got, real hard,
Well,
like
that's good.
bankrupt hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen a couple of them went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go over my first bloods I did in June 14th. I wish I was on my Streamlab. I'll be able to put it up on the screen. So we see I had quite a lot of reds.
Yeah. So the top numbers that you're seeing there, you're seeing the red blood cell count is high, hemoglobin is high, hematocrit is high. You're also seeing, and those are all things that deal with the blood. And then
Mm-hmm.
you're seeing the creatinine is also high. That's the kidney. The kidney
Yeah.
filters the blood. You're also seeing your estradiol is high too, and that's estrogen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we could talk about why that could be high. And then you're seeing IGF, which is insulin-like factor.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like an inflammatory factor. Okay, with IGF. And
Okay.
so you're seeing that that's high too. And then you're also seeing, let's see here. I'm looking at everything, trying to look at everything you're looking at as I'm strolling down on my phone. Okay, and then a lot of other things don't look too bad. But what I can tell you is that your thyroid function in this picture was good. Your vitamin D level was okay. Your cholesterol wasn't high. Okay.
Mhm.
CRP wasn't too bad either. And so it was really just the things that we talked about.
What was that testosterone on that one?
The
Was it
testosterone on that one, let me see here. Total
uh
testosterone was 772.
oh, okay, yeah. Then it dipped down to 281,
Mhm.
282. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's that one. That's the first blood test I had got, guys. So I went back. So what happened with that one? Let me tell you what happened with that one.
Okay.
I had went to Vegas and I didn't want to use the bathroom a lot. So I wasn't
Go for
drinking
water. Got
right.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
I
that's why
came
those
back.
numbers are highlight that, the red blood cell count, the hematocrit, and the hemoglobin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I went in the next day. They couldn't even like pull the blood. It was so thick
Think.
and veins wasn't pushing nothing out. So I
Okay.
told them, they like, okay, fine, come back in a week or next week, I think. So that's gonna be the next one. And I
Okay.
was fully hydrated on this next one.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now I'm understanding because, when you sent it to me, I didn't know I was like, wait, why would you go back like a little bit later?
Right, yeah.
And so now this is making sense.
Uh-huh.
And then you go back, and this is on 7/18, correct?
Okay, yep.
So it's
Got
like a
that one.
month later. You go back, and some of the numbers are a little bit better. The
Uh-huh.
hemoglobin is now normal, but the red blood cell count is still high, and the hematocrit is still high.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we're noticing with that. And then the neutrophils are a little bit high too. So to be quite honest with you, it's possible that you could have still been a little dehydrated.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
it's possible because even your white blood cell count is low too. and then your neutrophils are low too, which could possibly mean a possible infection that you didn't know
Okay.
about. I mean,
Uh-huh.
sometimes we can have an infection, which is an overgrowth of yeast in the body. Sometimes we can have what is called like a latent or dormant infection in the body, and if you're dehydrated, it's just going to make it even worse. So, again, there's no way I can really tell what's really going on, but
Exactly.
yeah, but that's what I'm seeing there is like you still could have. See, the thing about hydration is that most people don't know what hydration is or when they're
Oh, I know.
hydrated.
I just learned. I was pushing everything out, drinking a gallon of water
Yeah.
before I went.
Yeah, so you drink the wrong water, you'll literally
Uh-huh.
dehydrate yourself because it'll literally just dilute your blood and the water, you'll just be urinating out the water.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And so you've been doing, a whole fruit fast for these last 31 days that you did it,
Mhm.
and you were eating primarily watermelon during that
That's
time, right?
it. 100% watermelon.
And watermelon has structured water in it.
Mhm.
Structured water holds on to the cells instead of you relieving it out of the body. So it properly hydrates the body a little bit better than regular water would. So
Mhm.
that's one of the benefits of what you did do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So then we got so that testosterone went down to 281, right?
yeah, I saw that, which was weird.
Yeah.
But again, like what'll happen is again, like if you're dehydrated, you got to understand the blood is mostly water. So when you're dehydrated, it's going to throw the numbers off as well too. The
Uh-huh.
other really important, and this is really important because I detox a lot, and fasting is a form of detoxing. Your numbers are going to be thrown off because your body's shifting its biochemistry during that time too. Because
Mhm.
I'm sure you went from eating meat and dairy and whatever
Well,
else.
no. So for a year straight, I was just eating salmon and spinach at 7 p.m.
Okay,
for a
gotcha.
year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So same thing. It's like when you think about it, when you switch, so you switch your macros up heavily, heavily.
Oh yeah.
You literally went from having, animal-based protein and then one green leafy vegetable. And I'll tell you something about spinach. Spinach has a lot of what are called oxalates in it.
Yeah, I've been hearing about
And
that.
oxalates aren't good for your kidneys.
Right.
Okay. They
Yeah.
can eventually create kidney stones.
Uh-huh.
So like when you form a kidney stone, it's composed of three things. Um, calcium, okay? And that calcium, for the most part, is being pulled out of your bones and teeth. Okay,
Mhm.
99% of calcium is supposed to be in the bones and teeth. So when it's being pulled out, it's because the body is very acidic. Okay,
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
calcium is the most alkaline mineral there is. So to balance the acidity, you create alkalinity with the calcium. So that's why it comes out. But the downside to it is calcium can make bone. Okay. And when you
Mhm.
pull out one of those kidney stones, I mean, it literally looks like a little stone. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so that's the downside to eating something like spinach is that oxalate can form stones. Okay. And as you saw in one of your lab results, that your kidney function, your creatine was a little bit high. It could
Mhm.
it could have been because of that. Could
Okay.
possibly been because you're dehydrated, but that could be the result as well too. But
Wow.
getting back to what I was saying was when your body is eating something as cleansing as a melon, it's gonna say, well, let's release some toxins too.
Mhm.
And let's get rid of some heavy metals and let's get rid of some of this. And so
Hmm.
sometimes it'll throw your lab results off as a result of that too. That's
Wow.
why even I have a herbal detox, and whenever somebody does my herbal detox, I tell them wait at least 3 weeks before you go get lab results because they can be crazy.
Oh, okay.
Because your body is still in that cleansing mode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yep.
So the next one is the latest one.
Okay, that's the most latest one. Okay.
Uh-huh. Let
All
me
right,
pull that up. Here we go. Oh no.
no, no.
Yeah, just where is it? Oh, here, August 30th. Yeah.
That's August 30th.
Yeah, I'm all blue now, baby. I'm all blue. That watermelon.
Let me find that one so I can see that
Oh,
one.
the date on is 8/19.
Okay.
Date reported 8/27.
Okay, not that one. Look at this one.
Yeah, I went to my cardiologist. I did a stress test Friday.
Okay.
They came back with their mouth open in the door.
Oh yeah.
How you so healthy? I'm like, oh, I've been on the watermelon 20 at that point, 27, 8 days or something. They
Yeah.
like, and they look disappointed.
You know, it's unfortunate, but like most of the time, you know, when I work with somebody and they go through like a 60-day transformation with me or what have you, or they do my detox or whatever, you know, like they go to their doctors and they're ready. They're like, I'm about to share this information with my doctor. He gonna
Yeah,
be happy. I'm gonna be happy. And they get in there and start sharing, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay,
yeah,
well, good for you.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. They want to push them pills.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's sad, man.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to pull this other one up that you have here.
Yeah, that one was fun. I can resend it right now. You need me to.
Yeah, go ahead and resend it. Just that one by itself.
Uh-huh.
So that way I can check it out.
Okay, here it is. Sent.
Yeah, so but that's the beautiful thing about healing, right?
Yeah.
Is that people think healing or health is the absence of disease, but it's really the presence of life in the body.
Hmm.
And it's really important for us to know, like, if you want to put life in the body, then you got to put things that are living in the body.
Right.
And one of the most living things that we could put in the body is electric food that has literally electrifies the body. And for
Uh-huh.
food to be able to electrify the body, what conduit do you need for that? You need water.
Right.
The food has to have water to be electric. It's just like if you're in the bathtub, there's no water, and I throw a toaster in there that's plugged up, nothing happens. I
Mm-hmm.
fill the bathtub up and throw it in there, then we got a real problem, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? Like it's all about electrifying
Wow.
the body, you know.
Cold analogy there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So give me a second here. I'm gonna
That's
check this out real
cold.
quick.
Y'all hearing that, man? What you think? I'm thinking about doing the 5-day water fast.
Yeah, I say you up for it, but I always tell people that a water fast is that's a whole nother beast. You got to sit down.
Yeah.
You got to sit down with the water fast because when I tell you it is nothing like a fruit fast.
Uh-huh.
So like you got to be like if I'm doing a water fast, like it means I'm taking time off from work. If I do anything, especially the first 5 days, if I do anything, maybe calisthenics.
Right. Yeah. All I'm gonna do is 5 starting.
Yeah, so I would say I've done a 21-day water fast before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and
Ooh, I'm jealous.
yeah, I read after reading Dick Gregory's book.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think he did like a 90-day.
He did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So Dick Gregory, to be honest with you, he's one of the fathers of this movement
Yeah,
in
he
terms of
is.
like plant-based diet, fasting, water
Yeah.
fasting, fruits only. He's one of the fathers of it.
Yeah.
And when I read his book and saw that he did a 90-day water fast, and while he
Wow.
was doing it, he actually did a marathon. And
Yeah.
so I'm
Oh,
like,
I do remember that story.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like in my mind, I was like, shit, I can do a 21 day and sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. But I
How was
tell you,
that experience?
it was a very spiritual experience. I'll tell you, like the first couple of days, what you experience is all the cravings. The
Okay.
cravings are going crazy those first few days because your body is just so used to doing this,
Uh-huh.
putting something in it. And so your mind is like telling you, like, you're killing me. And your body is saying, I'm breaking down. And you get jittery and irritable and all these cravings come. But after like day 3 or 4, all of a sudden it gets quiet. It's not a peak anymore.
Uh-huh.
And then by like day 7, all of a sudden like not only are you not thinking about food, but you're like, because I initially set out to do a 10-day, but I was thinking like by day 7, I'm like, damn, I don't even know if I want to eat food right now. So I said, you know what, like I'm gonna do the 10 and we'll go from there. And on day 10, I was supposed to eat, and I got ready to eat, and I got afraid of the food.
Yeah, that happened with me. That's why I'm still on fruit.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
got afraid of the food. So
yeah.
went 21, ended up going 21 days, and I was like, look, I feel like I ain't gonna never eat again, and I just can't live like this.
Is that
And
you could
so
have been a breatharian from that point?
yeah, so like I remember the first thing I ate was melons.
Wow.
I had some watermelon and honeydew, and I remember like my whole body like feeling like woof when I ate it.
Uh-huh.
And I think after that, like maybe a day or two after eating just melons, I tried to have a salad. It was too much.
Is that right?
It was too much. So I had to ease my way back. So when I had the salad and it was too much, I was like, damn, what if I'd have ate like a cooked meal? I would probably
Oh yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a journey. And it's a very spiritual journey too.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
a second time in my life, God spoke to me during the watermelon fast.
yeah,
Only my second time in my life. Had
yeah,
me bawling in tears.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because when you get in touch with those like divine parts of yourself, and what I call it that you peel back the layers. Like there's so
Mhm.
many layers of who we are as a personality, so many layers about what has happened to us in the past, so many layers about what we're expecting in the future. And when you pull all of those layers back and then there's nothing there, then you get to experience everything. And that everything is part of your divinity.
Hmm.
And you shut off the noise. Like you can
Exactly.
hear. There's no like chatter. You know how all the time like there's chatter going on in your mind?
Uh-huh.
That chatter disappear, and now all
Yeah.
you have is the divine parts of yourself speaking. And so that's why I said it's a very spiritual experience too to go through it too. So
Yeah.
that's also why you have to sit down.
Yeah. So my problem is even with the watermelon fast, I got some twins, bro, and they just I never experienced I thought I experienced everything in my life.
Yeah,
This is by far the hardest and the worst experience of my life.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's when I tell you, kids are who they are, man.
Yeah.
And as
And
a
I'm like, wow, I paid 50,000 to have them with IVF. Yeah, we did IVF. So I'm
I
like, dang.
got you. Yeah, man. And it's like a box of chocolate. You don't know what you're gonna get either.
Oh, but I look at it, I'm like, okay, I was that high energy like I am now.
Yeah,
I was high energy like that.
yes, yeah.
So,
So
I'm like,
it's like, wait, I'm supposed to be the high energy over here.
exactly. Oh man,
What else
it's
is
bananas.
there? Yeah.
Twins don't have twins if you out can help it. So what make me feel better? I watch like sextuplets and those families on Discovery that got
Oh yeah,
all the kids like the
yeah.
couple Dorico got 14 kids.
Like
So
this.
that make me feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You got
better.
that one now?
What's that?
That you got that test result?
Oh yeah, yeah. I pulled it up. Let me pull it up again.
So yeah, you guys seen the other one with all the red stuff. So now we got this one.
Yeah. So now everything is moving back into range, and that's really good because, and again, you got to realize you just came off the fast a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah, so I was 20 some days in when I did this
Yeah.
blood work.
Yeah. So even though like when you look at them, like two of them are at the top of the range, it's only
Uh-huh.
because you're still balancing.
Okay.
The body is still balancing out because you were still in the fast. So that's really important. But
Uh-huh.
I didn't get a chance to see your lipid panel in the other ones because they didn't put it in there, but everything looks good,
Yeah.
especially for considering somebody who's had a heart attack. You see your cholesterol is within the normal range because we need healthy fat. And so yours is within the normal range, not high. Triglycerides aren't high, which is really good for somebody who's had a heart attack. You want to make sure that one's not high. Your HDL, which is the good cholesterol, that's supposed to be high. and it is high for you. It's 44, and it's supposed to be somewhere around 39 or higher.
Okay.
HDL is actually protective for the heart, so yours is
Okay.
good and high for a good reason. And yeah, so that's a really good thing, knowing that your cholesterol levels are in balance as well too.
That watermelon, man.
Yeah.
That watermelon.
Yeah, and the good thing of the thing about cholesterol, I always try to teach people is that, you know, our bodies actually make cholesterol. Our liver
Mhm.
makes cholesterol at night when we're sleeping. So if
Hmm.
you, I mean, a lot of people, I had a doctor who asked me, he was like, well, you know, if you go on this fruit fast, how are you gonna get your healthy fats in? I was like, well, my liver makes that.
Mm.
You know, my liver makes the cholesterol at night when I'm sleeping, so I won't have
Wow.
any problem. You know,
Man, I
so
wish I would have knew this information. They've been ripping me apart with that.
yeah,
Where
yeah,
you getting this fats and proteins?
yeah, yeah. So it's just a complete misunderstanding of nutrition and how it works in the body, because they don't require us to actually take nutrition classes in graduate school.
Right.
And we're really not required to take it for continuing education after we graduate and start working in the hospital.
Wow.
So your doctor, in many cases, in most cases, knows as much about nutrition as you do. They're
Right.
laymen when it comes
Yeah,
to
it's funny.
nutrition.
Right after I had my heart attack, I'm in the bed. They bringing me bread. What you want, a steak? They like. I'm like, bro, coffee. I don't want no damn coffee. What?
Right.
I made them get. So the last time I went, I admitted myself. I went on a 2-day fast.
Okay.
They thought I was nuts
Yeah.
in the hospital. What
Yeah.
you got to eat? You got it. No, I ain't eating, bro.
Right.
I don't want
It's,
none of that
and
junk.
it's especially hospital food.
Yeah,
Like hospital food,
like prison food.
it's prison food. I was
Yeah,
just about to say that. When you
yeah.
look at prison food, hospital food, and the food
Army.
they feed our kids in public
Yeah,
school, they're all the same.
yeah. And the
Heavily
army.
processed, lots of salt, lots of sugar.
Yeah,
And so it makes sense that when you go in the hospital, your food's supposed to be your medicine, but like, look what they feeding you. They're feeding you
exactly.
poison. So it makes sense that you don't get better when you go to the hospital.
That's right.
In most hospitals, if that ain't the worst part, they'll have a McDonald's in the bottom of the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. So it just tells you the understanding that they have in terms of like food is medicine, but also the importance of prevention. They just
Hmm.
have it's just we're just not taught that at all.
Yeah. Sad. People,
Yep.
we waking up.
Yeah.
People like you, man. Y'all waking us up, man.
Yeah. That's the important thing, man. Like
Yeah.
you gotta have people who are brave enough to kind of, first of all, go on their personal journey and be willing to have the courage to say, like, damn, I just spent 10 years in school learning
Mhm.
learning the way that all everybody else learns.
Yeah.
And now I gotta unlearn all of that. You
Right.
know, you gotta be very you gotta have a lot of courage to be able to do that.
Yeah. I give you kudos to that, man. Much
Yeah,
love and respect.
yeah.
Well,
And then now you gotta have the balls to say now I gotta go out and teach people something, and all my colleagues are gonna call me crazy.
even the people you teaching will call you crazy.
Yeah, so
They
it's
have
like,
a heart attack or stroke.
yeah, so it's like it's important for people to understand, like, they don't want what society isn't set up for us to win. Like, you
Exactly.
just go with the flow of society. It's not set up for us to win.
Yeah.
You got to have some courage to
That's
actually
right.
win in life. And
Yeah.
so, you know, and to want to kind of enlighten the people and wake them up
Mhm.
to what they've been asleep to. So, you know,
Yeah.
kudos for you for sharing your journey with people as well too.
Oh yeah. Because it's funny because I thought I knew a lot about nutrition. Then when I went down this journey of watermelon, like I got sensitive and compassion for animals now, and
Yeah,
just a whole nother realm opened up, right? And I'm
yeah,
like, I didn't know nothing. I was eating fish, and like you say, with the oxalates with spinach and white. My go-to was like 1,000 grams of carbs of white rice a day. I
yeah.
thought I was eating healthy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it just what everybody, you got to unlearn all that stuff.
Yeah. And so, I mean, even that, it's like, man, you just got to be willing to learn. That's all.
Yeah.
That's how I always say is like, if you willing to learn, life is willing to teach.
That's right.
You know, if you willing to learn, life is willing to teach you. But, you know, they don't teach us to be critical thinkers at all.
Yeah.
They don't teach us to kind of think outside of the box. So as soon as somebody starts feeding us like good information that is counterintuitive to what what they say, they put a whole bunch of propaganda behind it.
Oh man, they was like me. They was like that with me with protein powder. I always been an advocate against it. So they got all these videos out. I'm crazy because I'm talking bad about protein powder. And this was like years, like I did something recent, but like 2, 3, 4 years ago, I was doing that.
Yeah.
And I got a supplement company. It's like if I was a demon, I could sell it like everybody else. But I don't want that bad karma on me.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's the interesting thing you brought up is like I did not start eating plant-based because I wanted to save the animals. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. But you know what happens is when you start to have compassion for your own self. Like I never thought of food as being a form of self-love.
Right.
What happened was as I'm eating healthy and I'm trying to share that food with other people, and then they tried and they're like, damn, this is good. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I need you to eat healthy too. Like we need to be in our rocking chairs together.
Yeah.
And now you feel that love, like, yo, I need to eat with you, bro. Like I need to stop hanging out with them. And now all of a sudden you got a crew of people who eating healthy, getting healthy, transforming their bodies. And now you're realizing that I'm showing love to other people, but I'm also showing love to myself.
That's right.
And what happens in the process is now you just extend that to every part of your life. You extend that to your kids, your wife, and even animals, which is something, again, like I'll be honest with you, I wasn't an animal person before.
Right. Yeah, same here.
Diet.
Yeah.
I never really owned animals. If I never went to zoos or anything like that.
Yeah.
But afterwards, it's like now just that compassion has been extended in every direction now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah, they want to see you talk about that testosterone.
Oh, okay. Yo, your numbers, man. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, that's why.
Especially in the short amount of time. And because I've done a lot of interviews where I'm always talking to the brothers out there to help them understand like how bad things are for us in so many ways. And I was telling them that, man, testosterone levels have been dropping.
Yeah.
Since the 1980s. Like in the 1980s, the average testosterone was like 500.
Oh, yeah?
And then by the 1990s, it had dropped to like 425.
Dang.
And then by the end of the 90s, it was like 325. And today we're seeing men walk in there with like a 200. Now, 200 is where a woman's testosterone comes.
Wow.
You understand? So it's important that we know, like, we're literally, becoming feminized.
Right.
Because your testosterone is really what gives us our muscle content.
We turn to hermaphrodites like the hyenas.
Yeah, like it's all about hormones, bro.
Yeah.
They tell us what to do, how to show up, how to look. That's what puts the hair on our chin. Like our testosterone is doing that. So when it's removed and then replaced with estrogen, now you got man boobs instead of a chest. Now you start to lose muscle tone. Even if you're in the gym working out, you can't build muscle.
Right.
So it's important for us to know, like, we're trending in the wrong direction. And the crazy thing is nobody's talking about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody's having that conversation. Like, wait, we used to have our ancestors used to walk around with a testosterone of 1,000, 1,200, 1,500.
Wow.
Like just a average person. And now today we're down to 200, 300.
Ooh, I didn't know it was that low.
Yeah, that's a huge shift.
Yeah.
Huge
And I'm
ships.
walking around with 1,500, baby. I'm walking around with 1,500 testosterone, boy. I'm like the ancients.
Yeah, so and the notion is that, you know, like, because people ask me all the time, they're like, you know, so where you get your protein from?
Right, that's the
I get
biggest
that question all the time,
Yeah.
especially when I'm at the gym, you know, because I'm not a small guy. I'm like 6'2", 225.
Oh, yeah.
And so like people like ask me that question all the time. And I don't even tell them my protein sources, because I'm like, first of all, you're not gonna eat it.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, but you know, so if you really want to know, I'll tell you. But what I always tell them is, I'm like, well, tell me the three meats that you primarily eat. And everybody says the same thing. I primarily eat, you know, beef, chicken, and pork. I'm like, do any of those animals eat meat to get their protein?
Right.
None of them eat meat. None of them are carnivores, okay, in nature.
Yeah.
And so if they don't eat other meat or animal protein to get their muscle, then why did that we have to do it?
Exactly.
And when we look out in nature and see some of the strongest animals, a gorilla,
my favorite, rhino,
a rhino, a hippopotamus, some of the strongest animals, none of them eat meat.
Exactly.
So the idea that we need to eat meat to build muscle is a falsehood. I'm not saying that there are people who are built and you know, strong who eat meat. I'm not saying that it can't be done. I'm just saying that you don't have to eat meat to build muscle. You know, and people just need to throw that idea needs just to be thrown out.
Yeah, because they addicted. They just before you came on, they was arguing to me about they meat.
Yep.
And it's funny because even like my wife, she from the Slavic, she Croatian from the Slavics, right?
Gotcha.
And they think they supposed to eat meat too. I'm like, well, why your mother clogged up? Your father clogged up. You know, her mother had to get 2 stents when she was out here. Her father clogged up at our bro. Y'all ain't supposed to eat that either.
Yep. 100%.
You know what I mean?
And here's the other thing. Like I was talking to one of my homies, he ended up having to do a little time in prison when I was in high school. And he was asking me the same question. Well, you know, I got to have my meat so I can stay. I was like, let me ask you a question. When you was in prison, you had protein powder?
Exactly.
They was giving you extra servings of meat?
Exactly.
No. And you'll see some of the most ripped dudes in prison.
I was on Top Ramen for 11 years.
Eating
no meat.
Very little meat.
No meat.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
I was eating peanut butter and honey buns and Snickers. I wasn't getting no protein. That's why I never been an advocate for it.
Yeah. So
that's I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I came out swoller than 99% of the world off Top Ramen. Yeah. One of the worst foods known to man.
Yeah, so like we just need to throw that idea out the window. It's not necessary.
So that's why. So that's why, not to cut you off, that's why it was easy for me to do a watermelon.
Gotcha.
Because I was in prison, eating just Top Ramen, one of the worst foods. Let's go. Let's do it.
Easy.
Wasn't worried about no and then I started learning from you.
Yeah.
Your body makes protein, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, man. So
well, it's heavy, man. It's some deep stuff, bro. I got goosebumps now. It's too much.
Yeah, man. And I'm happy for you too, bro, because
thank you.
You look like you ate, you knocked a couple of ages off of you too.
Oh yeah, that's what they tell me, man. You know that fruit, man. You see what I got on?
I'm gonna share I'm gonna show you some of the fruit that I just ordered because I'm on my fruit.
I'm waiting on my soursop now.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you know, we get the coldest fruit is that mangosteen.
Oh man, yes.
That soursop is so because it was me, my wife, and my business partner first time trying soursop.
Yeah. I'm
like, boy, you don't need no fish.
Jaw dropping good.
Boy, I'm addicted. I'm craving it now. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to strong arm you, doctor. Where my soursop at, man?
I got you, brother. I got you. Oh man. So yeah, man. I'm whenever you're ready, I'll share with your audience some of the things that I got off my farm. As you know, already know, I got a tropical fruit farm in
Oh
Miami.
yeah, I
So
was telling them about that.
yeah, so I'm gonna share some of the things that I got from my fruit
I got to
fast.
get my grape from you. You know, I can't find no. Well, I found some at an Asian market,
Yeah,
but nobody else got seeded grapes.
yeah. I'm trying to tell you, they're taking the seeds out of everything, bro.
Yeah, and they
So
trying to make it like we went to the watermelon patch in Central California a few weeks ago. I got the video on YouTube, and all the farmers they oh we it's not GMO. We crossbreed it like this and splice it. I'm like, bro,
yeah,
shut up with that. Y'all
yeah,
all got this spill. It's GMO, motherfucker. Anytime you gotta alter something.
yeah. It's modified.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They all got that spill. I seen everybody was sharing some black farmer. He said the same thing. They like, see, ain't nothing wrong with seedless.
yeah. But here's what people don't understand about the the divinity is in the seed.
Exactly.
That's where all the godlike qualities come from. Because here's the beautiful thing about a seed. The first mango tree came from one seed.
Mhm.
That mango tree grew, produced thousands of fruit in one season. Those mangoes either got picked by an animal, picked by a human, and then they walked off back to their village or their cave, and they dropped the seeds along the way, and the mango seed went in the ground and grew another tree, or the mango fell down to the ground, rotted, went into the soil, nourished the soil, made the tree stronger. Okay.
Mhm.
But you only had to make one mango tree, and that produced the seed to make the billions that have been produced since its inception, right?
Mhm.
So when you remove the seed from the process, then what do you got? Because the very definition of a fruit is the presence of a seed.
Hmm.
And when you start to think about it, whether you're religious or not, all the ancient text says, I have given you every fruit bearing with seed to have as food.
Hmm.
And the
Wow.
herbs or the leaves of the tree shall be used for the healing of the nation. So in that, it's telling you fruit is your food. Okay.
Mhm.
And then it's telling you that what heals you are the herbs, because when you think about herbs, they're always leaves. Doesn't
Wow.
matter if it's basil or if it's you're thinking about oregano. Okay, it's
Mhm.
leaves. So it's trying to, like, we've been given the whole blueprint to how we're supposed to use food as medicine. But the unfortunate thing is that we just want to do what we want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you can live how you want to live, but when
Exactly.
you violate nature, like this body has a set of instructions the same way like a Bentley would. You can't put regular gas in a Bentley, okay?
Right.
And our bodies are by far the most complicated pieces of machinery on earth.
Yeah, it is.
And so, like, when we violate it by putting regular gas in it, regular food, air quotes, instead of putting divine food in it, we got to pay a cost.
Mhm.
Because whenever you make something without a seed, you hybridize it, genetically modify it, you're gonna have to spray it.
Right.
You gotta spray it. Okay. It's
Hmm.
almost like nature creates a war on it when it's not real. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to spray it. Okay. And so my thing is that, are you spraying it with something natural, like some cayenne pepper or some Scotch bonnet pepper? Are
Hmm.
you spraying it with Monsanto's pesticides, herbicides, and insecticides, and atrazine that causes you to increase estrogen in your body?
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So it's important that we know and understand there's a huge difference between the two. It doesn't matter how much a farmer tells us it's the same. It's not
Hmm.
the same.
Wow, that's deep, boy. Woo! That's deep right there.
Man,
Hey, and I wouldn't. So all my friends, I lost like 10 friends in the last 6 months.
yeah,
All heart related,
yeah,
eating bad food.
right,
Mid 40s, bro.
yeah,
All of them.
yeah,
So what I see now is that my generation, born 75, we was an experiment. when you think about it. They brought in the microwave.
Yep.
Which killing us. They brought in Lucky Charms, Tricks, all these cereals with the dyes in it.
Right.
Especially the microwave. Oh, I remember I was working at McDonald's. They introduced the Diet Coke. Yep. We used to make fun of the fat people used to come in like, they ordered a number 1, a number 2, 2 apple pies, and a Diet Coke. We used to be cracking up. Oh, they all dead now. All the people was in that Diet Coke. Now they come out that it's cancer causing.
Yeah. Yeah. The sugar they use in there is a neurotoxin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad, man. All my friends, bro.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
And I was on the list, but God spared me. Yeah. I would have been there too.
Yeah. And I think what it is you listen to the voice. Like I hear so many people, and friends and family included, who say, well, you got to die of something.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what the old people say. I'm going to die of something.
Yeah. I'd rather die, like mistakenly stepping off the corner and getting hit by a bus, not of diabetes or a heart attack.
Exactly. Yeah.
Something I can prevent. But we got that wrong type of mentality when it comes to like life. Like life can be spared.
The babies and made it back. Oh yeah, so yeah, man, this was awesome. Man, I could go on and on with you, but I know your time is valuable, and I got these babies. But cool. Oh yeah, you wanted to show us the fruit, huh?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll show you.
Fruit, man.
All right, so this is the first one.
Woo! What's that? A jack?
Yeah, this is a jackfruit. So we got a couple of these trees on the property. So this is jackfruit.
Wow.
As you can see, this is bigger than my head.
Yeah.
We got some banana trees. This is a burro.
Oh, I need though. I ain't had a real banana in my life.
Yeah, as you can see, this is like the size of the palm of my hand. It's not one of those monstrosities that you see in the grocery store. Mame.
Okay.
Yeah, this tastes sort of like sweet potato, but just imagine if it already had brown sugar and butter on it. Yeah, so that's what mame tastes like. And then,
I think I had a mame. Oh yeah, I had a mame.
That's really good. You can see that seed in there. Everything we got a seed in it. Okay?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get my grapes from them, guys. So I'm gonna go on a grape fast in a few weeks.
And this is what the box looks like when you get it.
Yeah, he sent me a box.
This is a sugar apple. Okay.
Oh, I never had one of those.
Oh, this is delicious, bro. Like,
is that right?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to work this camera.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, come on, man. Bro.
Delicious. That's one of my favorites.
You got a mangosteen in there to show him?
Let me see. I got rambutan. Remember the
rambutan? Yeah. Oh, I take them down.
Got mangoes.
Mango. Love them mangoes too, boy.
Got a cacao.
Ooh, so I opened up that cacao. It looked like a brain, a wet brain.
But this is where this is real chocolate.
Yeah, I know.
This is where real chocolate comes from.
So I didn't know. I had to look up how to eat that mug. That was my first one I ever got in my life.
Yeah,
you sent me.
We got.
So how often you eat the cacaos?
Once a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon or passion?
This is dragon fruit.
So how can you tell the difference from dragon and passion?
Okay, I'm about to show you. Huge difference. This is passion fruit.
Oh, that's passion?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it open.
That was a dragon I had.
Yeah.
Please, please, please.
Let's see here. So this is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the passion fruit.
Oh, okay. It's like pomegranate almost.
Yeah, like a bunch of seeds on the inside. This is what dates look like.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, before they're dehydrated.
Oh, I had some today. I tore them up.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm loaded here, man. I know you got to get with the kiddos. And
oh, no, they can wait. I'm excited about this fruit.
This is a prickly pear. Comes from the cactus.
Wow, I never seen that.
Yeah, that's really healthy for you. Okay, good for the blood sugar.
Yeah, I'm hooked on them soursop. I've read so much on it, did so much research.
This is a yellow dragon fruit.
Oh, okay.
All right. That one's really good as well, too.
Hey,
I got mangoes. I believe I have some mangosteen in the refrigerator.
I gotta come to the farm, man. When
does it happen? Star fruit.
The best month? Oh yeah, I told those
That's why they call it star fruit. Looks like one. Yeah, man. So
when the best months to come to the farm?
Let's set it up, bro.
Well,
let's be intentional about it and jump on a call and see what dates and just go from there. We'll make it easy, bro.
Because I see in January they got that Woodstock, huh?
Yeah, but you know, like we don't really move. We don't really move with the festivals. We move.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I told them. They invited me. I said that ain't my crowd, you know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, I would love to come to the farm. You know, I just went to that one watermelon one, and I'm because that's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna go to all the farms I can and showcase what I'm eating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on sea moss?
I love it. I mean, I sell sea moss, and I sell the Irish sea moss. It comes from Ireland.
You do? Oh, I need to get my sea moss from you. Look at my daughter.
Hey.
Yeah. Say hi, guys.
Hey, babies.
Hey. Say hi. Come here. Come say hi. Wait. Come over here. There you go.
What up, beautiful?
Y'all go out. I'm busy. Woo-wee. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, man. We'll chop it up, man, and link up and figure out a date and make it happen.
Because you got everything in season right now.
Well, everything has a season, so everything isn't gonna be in season, but everything has a season. So that's the beautiful thing about owning a farm is that you always get something new with a new season.
Right. Yeah. Hell yeah. You ain't gonna do no watermelons?
Yeah, I got 2 in there right now.
Oh yeah, you growing them?
Nah. So, you saying am I growing some on the farm? Yeah, we're growing some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's one of my things right now. I want to have a farm to grow grapes and watermelons because I know they about to exterminate them.
Yeah.
I got 2 seededs today from Vieira Farm.
Okay.
So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, man, let me show the books. Make sure y'all go get the doctor's books, man. I had to get them. Y'all got to get them. Y'all need any fruit that's from God. Hit his farm up. iHeartFruitBox.
Indeed.
.com, man. And he the man. He already sent me my box. I got my video coming out, I think tomorrow, where I unboxed it and ate it all and everything.
All right, cool.
Because that's how I broke my fast. I broke my fast with your fruit.
Okay, cool.
Dope. Well, yeah. So, man, much love to you, man, and keep up the good work. And I'm coming to the farm, man.
All right, cool. Let's make it happen, bro.
Yeah, all right. Much love.
All right, cool. Y'all take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah, y'all. Woo! What a successful stream, man. What a successful stream, man. You know, his time is valuable. I don't want to take too much of it. How much we have been on there? Yeah, if y'all got any questions of me, go ahead and shoot them. I'll answer what I can. Let me shout out to Quick 504 with the $5 dono earlier today, Broly game. Oh yeah, I read that. Bro, what about eating certain meats? I already read that. Shout out to you. I am King Solomon. Mingoism. Let me see. I can show each one. Let me show. So we got Mingoism with the $20 dono. I'm 306 pounds. How can I lose it? Mono fast, baby. Do that mono fast. Let's see. Hide that one. Who we got next? We got, so are you 120 pounds testosterone? No, thank you, Anthony Bradley with the $2. No, I'm actually 185 now. Yeah, my testosterone is 1,500. You're a part of that 12% for surviving. Kudos to you, light bro. I'm transitioning fruitarian since May of this year. Salute Kali. Thank you, Anthony Bradley, for the $5. Who we got now? Martin Leon with the $20. Congrats, Big Kali and Dr. Bobby. Been changing my diet. Kali got the recipe, the receipts now. Good health. Oh, man. Much love to you, man. Thank you for the $20 dono. Another $19, $20 dono. Fasting has the ability to cure AIDS, HIV, all cancers, high blood pressure, blindness, and diabetes. I am proud of Kali Muscle. God is good. Long live the spirit of Dr. Sebi. Man, much love for that, man. I appreciate you guys donating to the cause, and I will always give back when y'all donate, man. Kali, what workouts can I do? Have diamond shaped back like you and Roddy Coleman. Pull-ups, baby. Pull-ups is the key. All the way down, all the way up, man. I appreciate that $5 dono. Much love, man. Much love. I'm just overwhelmed with happiness, man. These will be on the site soon. We're gonna have this, we're gonna have it in white, black, and green. So I got a new challenge coming up, 9/11. So y'all just keep your eye out for that. It's gonna be a spectacular one. You gotta join to be a part of it, or if you do it on your own, that's fine. But I'm gonna have a group that does it. And it's going to be lit, man. It's going to be something everybody could do, a challenge. It's not going to be mono eating. It's going to be a challenge everybody can do. I'll just tell y'all right now, it's going to be a fruit and veggie challenge, but I have specifications involved in it. And the people that join up in that challenge, you'll be able to get a knife, a shirt, hyphy fruits, hyphy greens, and a new undisclosed supplement that I'm just releasing. Y'all be the first 100 people be the ones to get it. So yeah, we having fun, man. Living. I'm on this journey of fruitarianism, man. And it just amazing. It's an amazing life. I'm glad God woke me up to come to it. It just is spectacular, man, to be able to do. And I always been a person that did what others didn't do. $5 don't know, will I? People think it's a scam to win $60K on that car while everybody's sleeping. I'm entering it, bro. I ain't got time to scam people, bro. Like I have enough bad karma and sins I gotta deal with God. Why would I be scamming people? If I wanted to scam y'all, I'd be selling protein powder, creatine. I'd be selling y'all poison. You know what I mean? Like right now, even with my cookie business, I got to restructure how we make the cookies. With my supplement company, I got to restructure what's in it. Like I care about y'all. That's why I'm in the position I'm in. You know what I mean? The devil don't bless success, bro. Like people try to put out. Like, oh, they with the Illuminati. They sold. I ain't did nothing. I'm with God, bro. I did all that demonic stuff they talk about. I did that prior. You know what I mean? I was with Illuminati, the demons, when I was in the street life. Not now. Like, why would I? Man, come on, bro. Yeah, man. But much love to y'all. I thank everybody for stopping by. Keep listening to the light. Always, I was a youth pastor, bro. Then I was a imam in Islam. Like, bro, I studied every religion there is known to man. Studied Egyptianology, learned Swahili, Arabic, Spanish. Bro, go get my books. Go get the books. Ex-con to icon, bro. I wrote it page to page. Go get How to Get Rich and Famous on social media. Go to hyphylife.com. We got everything you need, man. And we about to have a lot more, man. So thank y'all, man. Keep it lit. I got to go eat me some fruit and spend time with the family, man. I love y'all. Stay positive. Get your diet right. I haven't used deodorant in 2 months. When your system clean, you don't need deodorant. Toothpaste, you get conscious of what toothpaste you use, what body wash. You don't want all them poisons going in you, man. It's time to wake up, man. I'm telling y'all, it's stuff about to get serious. Your immune system got to be strong. Your lymphatic system got to be strong. That's what they call your immune system. Y'all better get ready, bro. Stop eating all of these animals. Just think, if you got a dog or cat, like, would you eat them? Ain't no difference, bro. We just been taught by somebody that it's okay to kill these animals. You're cannibal. You harming God's creatures. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm just a messenger, man. Love y'all. See you on the next one. Stay positive, stay lit, baby. Get that diet right. Yee! Oh, hold on. Here we go. Let me say it again. Now, I love y'all, man. Stay up.